As a black girl who has natural hair and has had natural hair for the last 10 years, I hate to admit it. It's been 10 years since I became fully natural, and I hate my hair. So I like hair, and I hate my hair. I hate my hair because I feel like it restricts me. I don't think my hair is as manageable as the other hairs that I see online, and it hurts to admit this, but it feels like the most natural thing about me as an African woman is so unnatural to me. My natural hair doesn't feel natural to me. My natural hair hates me. I'm saying that not to feel quirky or different, not like the girls. No, my natural hair has not agreed with me ever. It always hurt to get my hair done when I was younger. I would cry for hours, and I thought that was just me being a kid. But then I grew up, and till this day, even all back will make my scalp feel like it's on fire. I hate it. When I used to texturize, be relax the hair, I used to use creamy crack in my hair, and it would not relax well. At some point, my hair burned. My scalp was on fire. That's how bad it was. Whenever I do any hairstyles, I have a week, and then the hair is telling me, do you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Yeah. From texturized hair to relaxed hair to braids to twists to all back to mini braids, there has not been any style that I have ever done or any attempt I have made on my head to love it that showed that the hair loved me back. Right now, I'm having 3 thoughts in my head. Either I scrape it, I go back to relaxing it, or I lock it. These are the 3 options presented before me, and not only do I hate all those options, I wish it didn't have to come to that. I would see people online talk about how their hair is either genetic in terms of growth, they've had really good hair growth, or it's easy to maintain, or even if it's not easy to maintain, they're seeing the fruits of their labor when it comes to taking care of it. And mass media hasn't helped in the sense that the black hair that is usually appreciated and loved is either really puffy and full or loose with looser curls but longer. So if you're having coily hair, it has to be really tight and has to be this whole Black Panther Afro, like oh yeah, hair like that. My bad. It has to be Black Panther hair, or it looser curls and more manageable, more marketable. But for the short or low cuts, like your hair is scraped, you're having literal bob, right? Or it's dyed or it's locked. There's no room for just existing with hair that is not as commercial in the natural world. And this led me to using more of wigs. The first time I ever got a wig was in 100 level, which was 2018. I got a weave on actually for my matriculation, which I turned into a wig, and it felt like that was me. I felt like that was who I was as a person, because it's something that I could just slap on my head and it wasn't a frontal, it was a closure. So I could literally take it off whenever I'm home and put it on whenever I need to go out, and I would still feel pretty confident. But because I've been having this existential identity crisis, which I talked about in my last video, it's just made me look at the hair in a different way. Like, what is it about wigs that makes me feel so confident and comfortable? And why can't the natural hair that is literally growing out of my head, why can't it do that for me? It's perplexing. It's something that I wish did not cross my head. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like a bad black person for preferring wigs from other people, or synthetic wigs or blend wigs. I prefer wearing those than taking my natural hair out. It also doesn't help that I have a pretty sizable forehead, so even if I wanted to do natural styles and braids and all that, it's going to over accentuate the size of my head in a way that I don't think is flattering to me. And in the process of finding my identity and knowing myself more, it's making me a bit more experimental with looks. So far, I have not liked myself in braids or cornrows or Ghana weaving because of how unmanageable my hair is and how much it hurts. There's only so much pain I can tolerate each and every time I need to get the hair done or take the hair down. It gets rough really easily because when my hair is on its own, it doesn't grow well. When I'm using attachment, then it grows out faster and looks rougher and makes me look like I'm not taking care of myself. Borderline poor. And I don't like the association of my hair making me look broke, like I don't have money. Because that is what undone braids will do to you. I came across this post on social media about how Afro-Brazilian women and Afro-Caribbean women and Kenyan women are very proud about their hair and the way that they carry it and the way that they take it out and the way that they don't feel restricted by it, even South African women. Yet for Nigerian women, if you take your hair out, you are considered struggling, or you're looked at like you're about to get it done, or you're looked at like you don't have money. Basically, you're poor or going through a phase or you're about to get it done, and you're not regarded till you have a wig on. Not just any wig, a very good wig, an expensive wig, a wig that flows like water. You'd see instances of girls saying that they went to clubs with their friends and their friends literally acted like they didn't know them because they had braids on. And then I see people like Toby and Timmy Ojora, who by all ramifications of the word are rich, and you hardly see them on wigs, and they are Nigerian, although they didn't grow up here for a very long period of time based on what I know about them. So now it begs the question, is it because I'm in Nigeria that I feel this way about my hair? Would I feel any differently if I should leave Nigeria today to move to another country to live there full time? Would it change how I feel about my hair and how I feel about how I present my hair to the world? Or is this me and it wouldn't be different? I would literally be the same. That, I don't know. And somehow I want to find out. I kind of want to find out. The thing is, I want to love my hair, and I want my head to love me back. I want to have hair that is easily manageable. I want to have a scalp that doesn't hurt. I want to have luscious locks that makes people jealous and envious. I want to have hair that I don't need to put a wig on to feel proud. Right now, I have a wig on that is in quality, and I'd rather have this on than leave the house with my all back to go to a proper setting. Now, am I in bondage? Absolutely yes. I will never deny that. I am in bondage. But now the question that I'm asking myself because of this process that I'm on, becoming unstuck, is why do I feel this type of bondage? Why is it that it's this particular type of bondage that is hooking me in the chest and literally tying my arms till I can't do anything about it? I'm thinking of attempting different things to the hair to maybe love it more. I'm tilting more towards dyeing and locking the hair more than anything. I also see wigs as a way for me to abandon my hair. Meaning, if I don't see it, it's not my problem and it's not my business. But the minute it's rough or loosened, then it's my problem and my business that I must take care of if I want to keep looking a certain way or presenting myself in a certain light or letting people know without saying a word that I'm in a certain class. Is this a class problem? Is this a racism problem? Is it a colonialism problem? Is it a misogynistic problem? Is it a cultural problem? Is it a Nigerian problem? Yes, 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 yes. But how can I make it less of everybody's problem and more of my problem so that I can solve it in a way that suits me best? I have no idea. I don't know. But whatever decision I make, you will know and you will see very soon.